To believe or not to believe, that is the question. Whether 'tis more rational to succumb to the awareness of the unfiltered reality through intellectual revelation, or to unify such disclosure with the spiritual renewal of the mind, body, and soul, to believe, to gather evermore. 'Tis by gathering that we end the cynicism and comprehend the profuse misfortunes by which the earth is plagued, an epiphany well sought after. To believe, to gather, perchance to lose sight, aye, there's a risk. For in the process of gathering, what ignorance may come when the event of secular distance becomes detrimental to the development of the intellect with integration. Solace for the bearing of inevitable affliction is no less honorable than the humility that accompanies.
Holding it just enough to keep it from... It bursts into flames. Get it started. It's fighting, and it's rising terrible. Oh my, get out of the way, please. It's bursting into flames, and it's falling on the mooring mast and all the folks between it. This is terrible. This is one of the worst catastrophes in the world. Oh, it's like 400 or 500 feet into the sky, and it's a terrific crash, ladies and gentlemen. The smoke and the flames now, and the flame is crashing to the ground, not quite to the mooring mast. All the humanity and all the fans are screaming around it. I can't talk to people. His friends are out there. I can't talk, ladies and gentlemen. Honest, it just laying down massive smoking wreckage. And everybody can't hardly breathe and talk and screaming.
For who would bear the whips and scorns of time, psyche and logos? Psyche is irrational. Logos is inhuman. The pangs of despised love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, and the spurs that patient merit of the unworthy takes, when he himself might his quietus make with a bare bodkin. Who would fardels bear, too, and sweat under a weary life? But that, the dread of something after death, the newly explored country from which no wanderer truly returns, his sight proves enduring and commands immutable bearing of ills we have, and often cripples ability to consider others that we know less of. Further, conscience will no longer make cowards of us all, and thus the native hue of resolution is sicklied o'er with a pale cast of thought, and enterprises of great pith and moment with thus regard their currents turn awry, and lose the cause of action. Soft you now, the appeal of God. Gamble in thy prayers. Be all of our sins. Be who you ought. Whether the stance be we are all vulnerable towards sin, or that sin is but a mere conception, 'tis by our own action we shall be retained as the only intelligent being we believe in with any certainty. Human.